Color vision deficiency or CVD affects approximately 1 in 12 men and 1 in 200 women in the world. Around the globe, there are about 300 million people with color blindness, which is around 10 times of Malaysia's population.
To determine the defects, several tests were introduced by the scientists, including standard pseudoisochromatic plates (SPP). But wait, what is SPP? What does the SPP plates look like? And can we trust the plate? All these questions will be reviewed in this discussion.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Siti Nur Fatimah.
My name is Cik Nurul Anizati binti Ramli.
And I'm Badizaman Aziz.
So, we are going to present about standard pseudoisochromatic plate SPP.
Standard pseudoisochromatic plates are designed by Ichikawa, Hokami, Tanabe and Kawakami. It was published in 1978. The test consists of single and double-digit numerals. The numerals are digital numerals, such as those used in calculators and digital clocks. And this test is a qualitative color vision test. Standard pseudoisochromatic plates has two types, which are SPP1 and SPP2.
The standard pseudoisochromatic SPP is classified under pseudoisochromatic PIC test. Next, the designs for SPP. Unlike Ishihara, both SPP1 and 2 are made up of circles of same size. For SPP1, it can be used to screen and classify congenital red-green defect. It consists of 19 plates, all with vanishing design, which are 4 demo plates, 10 screening plates, and 5 proton or deutine classification plates. While SPP2 can be used to examine the acquired color deficiency, it consists of 12 plates, which are 2 demonstration plate and 10 screening plate. There are 4 digits to identify acquired red-green defects type 1 and 2, 12 digits to identify acquired type 3 triton defects, 2 digits to identify scotopic vision, and 2 demonstration digits. These are the example of plate in SPP2. Now, let us show you the administration of SPP2.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nur Fatimah. So today I would like to conduct a test on you whether to see you have any color vision defect or not. So the instruction is, when I show you the plate, you must tell me what number that you see without touching the plate. If you can see nothing, do tell me so, okay? Any question?
No.
Okay. So this is the first plate. Can you tell me what number that you can see? If you see 2 numbers, which one is clearer or is it the same?
5,
3, 4, 2. Which one is clearer?
4, 6, 7. 7 is clearer. 4, 3. 3 is clearer.
Okay, that's the end.
This is the scoring sheet of SPP2. We start with plate 3 as plate 1 and 2 are demo plate. In this sheet, we must encircle the numeral read correctly by the patient. If the patient can see 2 digits on a plate, ask which one is clearer and double the circle. If the patient cannot read the number, mark as X. An X on numeral marked BY means blue-yellow defect, while RG means red-green defect and S means scotopic vision.
Standard pseudoisochromatic plates divided by 2 variants, which are SPP1 and SPP2. Both SPP1 and 2 designed for screening test. However, SPP1 is not suitable for diagnostic test. Luckily, SPP2 suits in diagnostic tests. SPP1 specifically designed for congenital red-green color vision deficiencies. SPP2 somehow may help in identifying acquired color vision deficiencies patients. Both plates consist only number figures, and several studies show that they are able to detect mild color defects because of the representation of hidden figures. Then, SPP2 is preferred over the SPP1 due to SPP2 has the slight increase in sensitivity for color vision defects. Additional information for SPP1: the figure and background colors selected based on the red-green dichromatic zones of color. SPP1 is not as sensitive as the anomaliscope and the Ishihara, depending on certain version. A version on colorimetric analysis was carried out and showed good agreement with the anomaliscope, while another version don't. SPP1 plates may be used alone for screening red-green defectives, and no harm will probably be done for most occupations. Meanwhile, for SPP2, the figure and background colors are close to the dichromatic lines of confusion. The red-green test figure on plate 12 can be used to differentiate between protons and deutons because the colors lie on a proton line of confusion and not on a deuton line of confusion. Hence, all the distinctions, SPP2 arise as the best detection of color vision defects among these variants.
The test as a whole achieves a high level of accuracy in separating normals from color vision defectives. Jordan's index showed 92.4% and it has a high reliability, which is 71.3% in classifications of the congenital color vision defectives. The performance of individual plates in separating color normals and color vision defectives of individual plates varies. Jordan's index ranged from 69.8 to 86.1%. Jordan's index is a single statistic that captures the performance of a dichotomous diagnostic test. Increase the Jordan's index shows increase in sensitivity and specificity. For the SPP1, individual plates and the test as a whole have very similar sensitivity and specificity to Ishihara test, and the test has the advantage that being less widely available. It is less accessible for those with abnormal color vision who wish to pass a color vision screening by memorizing a test. However, according to the present study, the efficiency of screening red-green color vision defectives with SPP1 plates is slightly lower than with Ishihara. Next, the deuton classification has been found unreliable in SPP1 according to Birch and Hammond, 1984. For the SPP2, the plates have exactly the same physical layout as SPP1 but are designed colorimetrically for red-green, blue-yellow, and scotopic acquired color vision defects. Previous studies have shown that the SPP2 is more effective than the AOHRR plates, D15, and Tokyo Medical College plates in screening for acquired color vision deficiencies. SPP2 also gives best detection of color vision defects when compared to Ishihara plates, FM100 hue test, new color test, and desaturated panel D15. This is the differences between SPP1, SPP2, and other tests. As a conclusion, SPP is a qualitative test. The SPP2 can be used as a screening test for congenital red-green defects instead of SPP1 because colorimetry analysis has shown that the SPP2 figure background colors are close to the dichromatic lines of confusion. The SPP2 appears to be superior to the SPP1 as a screening test for congenital red-green defects because it is slightly more sensitive while retaining a high specificity. Hence, SPP2 is preferred over the SPP1.